Yeah, we've got those low water levels that we've been tracking here for some time with the extreme and exceptional drought here in place. And while we're here at Kevin Lofton Park in Belmont and right here by the boat ramp and right along the side of the Catawba River, we have one of the Catawba River keepers with us here today, Brandon Jones. Thank you for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, so I thought we'd bring you on, just to talk about, as a river keeper, I mean, so important to keep our waterways clean and take care of them. What exactly does your job involve?
Yeah, every day is a little bit different, but our main goal is to protect and advocate for our waterways, for the Catawba River and all the tributaries that flow into it. We're completely reliant on this resource for all of our drinking water, for our wastewater dilution, for our power. So it's critically important to keep it clean and make sure there's enough of it.
And we're going to talk a little more about the drought here coming up, but I want to talk about just the rich history of this area, because the theme of the show this week is the land that shapes us. And so many people growing up in this area, I mean, seen so many changes right along the river and just this whole area in general. So we go from drought, which we're talking about now, and then we think back to devastating floods that have happened here. I mean, going on 2 years since Hurricane Helene and the Great Flood of 1916 as well. So a lot of things happened with that flooding in this area.
Yeah, the Great Flood of 1916 is generally considered the flood of record for our area. There's also the Great Deluge of 1940 and of course Hurricane Helene. But 1916 was probably the most devastating for infrastructure. And so almost every bridge and rail line was ripped apart, effectively severing the state in half.
Yeah.
And so like communication, people were not able to get back across. It was a real effort.
Yeah, and I mean, think about all the mills that were around here, the electric plants, the power dams, and things like that. So much damage.
Sure. I mean, even right here beside us, we're the upper part of Lake Wiley, made by the Wiley Dam, but at that time it was the old Catawba Dam. That dam was breached and they were topped in that flood and destroyed and had to be rebuilt.
Yeah. So we go from that and to, again, the extreme drought that we're in right now. So what have you been seeing here? What do you want to let people know just about how to take care of everything with the situation in place now? Sure.
So on the first of the month, the Drought Advisory Group met and looking at the levels declared a stage 2 drought. So that means mandatory restrictions have to go in place by the 15th, which is this Friday. So this Friday, every municipality that pulls water from the Catawba all the way from Morganton down to Camden, South Carolina, will be going into those same mandatory drought restrictions. But that group will be meeting again on the 15th and the 1st of every month to reassess those restrictions and see if we hopefully can get out of it. But if we don't get any more rain, then we'll probably go into a stage 3 drought like we did back in 2008.
Mm-hmm. I know, because we've been talking about how this is the worst drought situation that we've been in since that 07 to 08 drought. We had the widespread exceptional drought conditions in place. We've been talking to some people around here, a kayaker and someone who tried to go out to fish, and they said, oh my goodness, I mean, the water's too low, I can't do it. And the kayaker was saying how there was a big wagon wheel that washed up, and you've been talking about too just some of the debris and the trash that you're seeing, lots of tires and things like that, and the trash traps that you were checking.
Yeah, so whenever we have reduced water levels like this, it exposes more of the bed, and so we can see some of that legacy trash. And so one of the most common things that we find are tires. Mm-hmm. And so our team of professionals and volunteers work tirelessly to get those out as much as we can. So each year we pull out about 1,000 tires, but we're well above that pace this year.
All right, thank you so much, Brandon Jones, and for everything you do with the Catawba River Keepers. It's important to take care of our waterways.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.